Okay. Okay, right? Okay, this should work. I doubt it's working. Genuinely, I doubt. Firstly, VTube Studio. Hello. Thank you. Hi. I have multi-chat. Cause multi-chat. We're going to Slipstream. We're grabbing the music so that we can actually have music, because we don't have music that I can just play, because I'm not illegal in that regard. I like actually having licensed music that I also enjoy. There we go. We are not doing anything fancy for this stream today, by the way. Or this stream. This is a secondary stream, not the main stream, not the obligatory 3 a.m. This is for the people that are waking up at 9 p.m. Literally just for myself. That's all this stream is for. This is for no one else except for me. I do not care what anyone says, or if anyone has an issue with it. I am literally just here because I can be. That's it. And if anyone has a problem with that, they can bite me. That's the best I got, honestly. So we are going to continue building in the game and having fun and existing. And if I know my normal people are not going to join. I know my normal people are not going to join at this time because they are asleep during this time. So let's hope I get some new people. Let's hope I can get some new people inside of the chat, but I highly doubt that I'll actually be able to get some new people, honestly, which is perfectly fine. I genuinely do not mind if people are just kind of existing, because yeah, you know, it's fine. But I do see a couple people joining. Hello, people joining. I am definitely concerned by, a thing, however. Yeah, guys. Yep. Cool. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Ow. I do not appreciate getting attacked. Unprompted. Attacked. There we go. I need that guy right there. So let me go and grab this guy. We're going to do a strategy. That I have set up for, or that I do in general for this kind of stuff.
Organs and veins
Press
are
the F
grown,
key,
and
hold the
bones are
control
tugging at our walls.
as you
The
walk
temple
down,
gift is being desecrated.
and you delete all
Our
of the
notes are
stuff.
sour still. Harmony follows many star
So
journeys.
then it makes it easier
Patterns are
for
starting to emerge in
everyone
vocabulary,
to actually
sentence
do
structure,
something
topics.
inside of
How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate
There we go.
predictions.
Oh my god, okay. Let me zoom around here real quick. And I'm going to get the bombs up. Throw them onto the smelly thing here. Holy shit. Okay, we have 19 viewers on the YouTube stream. Interesting. PSA, I have 0 space in my inventory. What the heck? Okay, that's full. Okay. I didn't want that. Put my, there we go. Alright, so now, I have, we're still going around and we're still running around and looking for, one, these mushrooms here, because they're very helpful in healing. And we are also looking for, technically, we are looking for as well. 1 second, please. Have the big guy attacking me at the moment with his child, and I need to not have that happen. Thanks, dude. Can we not? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I do not know what that means. There are so many of them. I love that. I don't know what JDK means. It better not be anything bad, I will say. I'm not gonna delete it because by itself I don't think it's bad, per se. That is nuclear material. Alright. By itself I don't think it's actually bad. I don't think it's bad. I don't know if it's bad. I have no clue. Someone tell me if that's bad. I have no clue if it's bad. Ow. Ow. Radiation. Big guy. No. Did you mean to say I don't know? Because that is very close. Did you respond to something I said? My brain is not firing on all cylinders today, I have to admit. I am literally just awake and streaming for the people that are waking up at like 9, because that's a thing. We've already gotten done the obligatory 3 AM stream, because that is a thing. So, oh, come on, big guy. Oh my god. They made the big guys very, very overpowered, and I dislike it greatly. Come on. Come on. Get away from them. Yeah, they throw... Oh my god. That's horrible. That was horrible. That was so horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. Why are there so many? Why are there so many big guys? Oh my god, there's too many. What is this game? What is this region? Why is there so many of them? This is like the time that 20 of the normal guys spawned. Why are more spawning in front of me? This should not be allowed. They should have a spawning limit. Oh my god. And there's a nuclear one right there. What the actual fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. What is this ridiculousness in this game? What is... I hate... There's a nuclear one. There's another nuke. There's another guy that has just nuke stuff inside of him. That's great. I love that so much. I don't have radiation suits. Holy... You don't get the radiation suit until later in the game. I am literally having stuff spawn around me. I am risking my life in this game for some very depressing stuff. And I know there's spiders down here. I already know that fact. I also know that this goes and cuts across the entire map. So it's more worth it to me to go down this route. Even though I know that there are massive spiders. Because it's more worth it to me. To save the time to cut across the entire map in mountains and multiple mountains. Running through this cave. It's worth it to me to save that time. As long as I just keep running. And I do not stop. They can't get me. That's good. I'm almost out. I can see the outside right there though. I just have to keep going. That's it. Here we go. Almost out. There we go. The bad part is, if I want to, at any point ever again, go back through that, they're all spawned in. Holy shit. Okay. He didn't die. Big guy, hi. Well, not big guy, actually. Kind of little guy. Oh, that doesn't go through that? Okay. Cool. Is this a, depth? Yeah, that's depth. That's all of the depth. Unfortunately. Okay. Alrighty. I can't get out of this hole normally, but we're gonna go into build mode and build something to escape. Which I don't think it's worth going like up there. So we're literally just gonna go like this, zoop it, and players in the way, build it up like that, and then build. There we go. And then, no, that didn't work. Come on. Come on. There we go. Bang. Bang on. There we go. That worked like a treat. Okay. I don't think that a lot of people are actually watching me anymore. That's fine. I don't think literally anyone's watching. Yeah, whatever. I do not care. I'm not here for everyone else. I'm here for myself. 'Cause if I'm gonna be playing a video game, why don't I just stream it? Oh well. If someone has an issue with that, then I really don't know what to say to you. By the way, so what is happening, by the way, is we're gonna be building hypertubes here in a short little while. And what that's gonna do is that's going to allow us to just basically teleport across the map rapidly, which is gonna be great, by the way. Don't get me wrong, that's gonna be lovely. I don't know how ready I am for it, but, you know, I spent the time unlocking the hypertubes, so I'm going to use the hypertubes. And then, of course, we need to get the what the fuck is it called? Then we need to get the yeah, that thing, those things, yeah, whatever they're called. Not the spheres. They're like oh, I have no clue. I don't remember. They're called something. I don't remember what they're called, though. So it's fine. Ooh, explosive time. Throw. I don't know what's underneath this, but we're gonna find out. Oh. That is depressing. A blue power slug. Wasted 2 of my explosives for a blue power slug. That seems kind of cheaty, but whatever. Oh. What? Wait, oh. Ah. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. The gas really doesn't hurt me. What's hurting me, though, is, these guys. So we're gonna delete you. Thank you. Thank you. Why are there so many guys? Why are there so many guys? What? Why is there... Okay. We're gonna do a quick, cleanup here. Just quickly. Casually. Boop. Everything gets a bomb. You get a bomb. You get a bomb. Oh. What? Oh, you. Thanks, dude. Okie dokie. This is why people break keyboards on stream. Okay. I am not gonna waste any more of my gas mask.
I'd sent a get well soon card, but we both know that isn't happening.
Yeah, Ada. Thanks for your thoughts and not prayers and anything else like that. Expanded power infrastructure. While I'm here, why don't I... yeah. Okay. I have absolutely nothing that I usually use. So this sucks. And I have to go all the way back that direction. Literally. Literally. That is... All of the Mercer spheres, though, that I need are in my Dimensional Depot. I did upload stuff that I didn't think I would need on there, so that's actually a good thing that I did that. Let me get up this ladder here. Granted, I literally cannot do anything in regards to defense or anything like that. Because, you know, that's just how that works, right? But... Let me see what I need to do to get the versatile frameworks. That is ridiculous. Okay. Oh god, okay, that's horrendous. That makes me have to make a coal line all the way over there, or build another... Can I even build another one of those? I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, no. I can delete it if I wanted to. Oh my god, okay. This is horrendous. This is actually horrendous. This is horrendous. Okay. 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 Normal stator, quick wire stator, either one. This is horrendous. Oh my god, this sucks so badly. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. First is gonna take that. Casually. Destroy this. Bang. The ring is still up in the sky. That's good. Okay. Because this is already done. Right, so this is done. I'm falling. Oh, well, I didn't die. That's good. That's the first thing that we're going to take. Second thing. We're going to take a couple of these. Couple of more of these. Couple of these as well. Just casually, because we're now going to say fuck it and actually build what we need to build properly. And we get ammo, normal ammo for this as well. Okay, now let us go to the steel base. It genuinely is not that far away. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the subscription. And hello, Titanic. And it's official. Welcome to the stream. How am I today? I am doing amazing. Thank you for asking. I am doing awesome. Thank you, thank you. I am literally just sliding into the steel base so I can continue project assembly and get this done and over with. And the thing that I have about this is that it took me legitimately like hours to actually set up the infrastructure out in the main base to actually facilitate the space thing. Now we are tearing it down and rebuilding it at the steel plant because I don't have the infrastructure set up to transport in mass large amounts of steel. And that's it. That's the only reason why we're even setting this up here. Oh, yeah, that is floor. That is the floor. That is not the roof. That is the floor. That was the floor. Ow. That was in fact floor. That was not roof. That floor hurt. Okay, great. Alright, now let's build the special big building. I cannot build the special big building. I need to build more area. Like I thought I was going to have to do. Perfectly fine. This was expected. Actually, I shouldn't be doing that. I should build a organization. First, industrial storage. I don't have that one, so I'm going to use a storage container. To build a storage container and store all. Sort. So that I don't waste the space elevator resources. Some of the stuff that I need for the space elevator cannot be produced here. Well, it can, but it's not. And then I'm going to grab this, which is the base building box. I have some stuff pre-sorted already. This one, oh, I love when it just kicks me off the ladder. Some stuff, I have some stuff already pre-sorted, and that lets me more easily build. So this, for example, I pre-sorted all of the materials I need to actually continue building the mega bases and mega factories into just a giant storage box. And now I can just continue building like nothing ever happened and never run out, because I have like 2,000 or 5,000 things in my inventory, basically half a box of stuff. And that's what I like about it. And this should just work now. That is actually over. Great. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna continue building this, get this done and over with, and then once that's done and over with, we will build the space elevator in place and start setting up the actual stuff to continue and finish making. I thought I just fell off, but it just didn't render it yet. There we go. There's that side complete and done. And then this. One other thing, actually. So this here so some of it, of course, is actually in dimensional depots. So this, in fact, does actually auto-refill some of my building materials. Not all of them. Okay, almost fell off. That was a thing. But it does actually refill some of my building materials. Not all of them, but a full stack at least. So no matter what, I will still be able to build, even if I fully run out of storage, or if I fully run out of materials, which is a good thing, which is great. We have only used a little bit of materials for all of this, so now we have, I think, a big enough platform to put the space elevator right there. Actually, let me just see. So if I go and lock the hologram, let me rotate this around and H that hologram, and then P. Oh, okay. So I can't do photo mode when I have a locking hologram. Noted. Ridiculous, but noted. Okay, there we go, and then take all. That is now for the space elevator. And we are going to run it to the corner here, basically. We're going to line it up right here, basically, to the world grid. And then we're going to, yeah, line it up like this. Make it look pretty, basically. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's good enough. Alrighty. My favorite part, literally my favorite part, which I can already see the UI, but my favorite part is literally watching the space elevator come down during a move is like I sometimes just delete the space elevator and put it back so I can watch this awesome animation. There it is. It's hooking on and then pulls the little camera shake. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Oh, I love that so much. Alright. Now we're set back up and we have the space elevator in its new home. So now I can set up production for the new parts right here. So we're gonna do two things because the ends of them always are just literally assemblers either way. So we're gonna put assembler here, and then another assembler here, and then another, wait, no, hold on. Automated wiring, versatile frameworks, so modular frames and steel beams, okay, that's the first one, and stators and cables. So the first one is gonna be stators and cables, so stators are over here. And the best part is, actually, we're gonna bring this over here, so we can do this. Because stators are actually way more simple than everyone thinks. Because this is here. And can I actually... Is this applicable? Can I do this? Is this iron wire? Iron wire works. Iron wire works, but not... Okay, that's... Cable. Cable works with wire. Wire works with cable. Literally, I am grabbing... I need to grab the steel pipes from here. So I'm gonna just grab a steel pipe and send it to the surface. So I'm gonna grab a organization, logistics, this thing, and I'm going to do this. So I'm gonna go one here and send it through the floor. First one. And then we're going to do a conveyor splitter. So I need the pipes first either way. So I'm going to remove the pipe and connect the pipe here. So now the pipe goes up. I am now going to take this one, I think. This one will work. Yeah, this one will work. I'm going to take this one. That one will work, and this is for the conveyor splitter for the iron for these, and then what else do I need? Alright, so let me just quickly look. Alright, so for the stator, for the modular frames, I need iron rods and reinforced iron plates. Okay, what do I need for reinforced iron plates? I need either cable and iron plates or that, so we're gonna use screws. I already produced screws, so we're gonna use screws for that. we're gonna use screws for that. Okay. So now screws are done. And then what else? What else? What else? What else? So that is taken care of with that one. So okay, so let's go up the next level and start setting up this little bit of production first. And routing. So much routing is gonna happen. Okay, so these three are here. This one is ingots, this one is steel pipes, and this one is fucking screws. Okay. Holy shit, alright. Let's get this screw up through here. That's the first one. No matter what, that has to go up. This one is steel pipes. This one is conveyor or ingots. So this one's gonna do a little bit of work. This one's gonna do a little work. So we're gonna take this actually, and we're gonna create a new. Let me look at this. So this one's pipes. So this one actually has to go up. No. Yes. No. Maybe so. Production assembler. Let's just take a quick look here. So automated wiring, it needs stators, quick wire stators. Those can literally just go up. Those can just go up. These can go up, so these can just go up. Granted, I'm gonna send them up in a different way because I'm not crazy like that. I'm gonna send them up at least in a different direction. So that we're not absolutely ridiculous. Then we grab the conveyor lift and then bring it, rotate it this way, 2, 3, 4, there we go. And we will jump on the ladder and crawl all the way up to the top. Bang, okay, now, where is it? Where is it? Uh-oh. I might have ejected it out into the world of non-existence. Okay, I gotta just contrast and compare real quick. Ah, right there. Perfect. Grab you, bring you over. Okay. Oh my god. Making it look good is a whole other story. There we go. And then align it. There we go. And this one lines up perfectly like that, so it makes it look better. Good. Alright, so now we can do the quick wire stator as the first level of production. And we will build Power Pole Mark II for this just because I can. And this is the first level of production. And then we're gonna put a storage container. There. This is the first thing that's being produced. Yay. Alright, cool. Now I unfortunately need normal wire. Okay. So, normal wire for normal cable. So I need cable. And I need it for... I also need it for... I could do bolted frames. Hello, Kitty Fam! 79, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Stators. Thank you. I really like this game, honestly, it's great. I'm trying to decide... No, wait, I already chose this, but I need to still make the iron frames. So, this is gonna be Actually, why is this? Why am I thinking this is hard? Okay, this is not hard. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be hard. Hold on, that's legitimately not hard. It's not a hard decision. Why are you in here? How are you in here? Okay. I don't know why they're. I don't know why they were in. I don't know why they're in my thing, but hey, whatever. Okay, so these are. By the way, these two bins are my other bins. They basically just don't do anything. So I'm going to actually grab the conveyor lift, grab it, send it up through the ceiling. There we go. And now my iron plates that literally just sit there and do nothing are now doing something. Are going to be doing something, and then I'm going to be very excited about that. I fell again. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Now they're through the floor, iron plates. So let us build the assembler. Okay. So now I need iron plates and screws. Screws are right there. I'm gonna actually just send the iron plates through to the top, because that actually will just be easier for me. Also, technically I think it actually is easier if I just don't send it through to the top, but I'm special and don't like to listen to instructions by anyone. So that's going to be a thing. So this is going to go right here, because these two go right here. Good. And these are going to be plates. Yep, great. Alright, assembler. Okay, just so that you are fully in there. Okay, and then this one is going to make reinforced iron plates. Great. And we're going to use this as this. Come on. There it is. Power line connects to power line that powers everything else, and then this connects to here. Good. Okay, this one makes reinforced iron plates. Organization. And then we're gonna go just zoop this a couple times. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Zoop, and then build another. So we're gonna build another assembler next to it. This is hilarious, by the way. Okay, build another assembler next to it, while also building the storage container that's gonna hold these things. And then select recipe, bolted frames. Actually, no, I need this down like that. Okay, cool. And then select recipe. Come on. Okay, then build this like that. Connect this one to here. Connect a logistics conveyor splitter. There we go. At least you can make it just a little bit better, looking a little bit better. Then recipes, and then bolted frames. And then this one just connects back to here. Great, with the steel container, or the storage container. Then can go right here. That connects to that. Perfect. Now that's making modular frames. Good. And then this one only needs cables now. This one just needs steel beams. So we will grab this one, connect that one to here, firstly. And then I'm gonna make another, just a port here. Okay, so I need to go over here and pierce this floor, because the steel beams are gonna be through this one, I think. I think it's right around here. No, never mind. Is it right around here? That is power. Okay, so it's right around here then, right? Yeah, it's right around here. I think. Yes, it's right around here. Ah, yeah, there they are. Okay. So I need to go actually a couple more spaces, so. Oh my god. About right here then. Right? Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Oh, that's hell. Okay, that's hell on earth. Alright. Yay! I've made more work for myself. That's about my life right there, honestly. I think I can recover, though. Genuinely. I don't think it's as detrimental as I think it is. It just looks like absolute shit. That sounds about right. There we go. Good. Here we go. You know what I need? I need the large format stream and small format stream to actually continue working. Because no one watches my stream anymore for this. What is this? What is this? What is this? I can't tell what this one is. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. So this one actually has to go this way. And then, what does this one need? This one needs stators. This one needs, yeah, this one needs that. So I'm gonna grab this and then bring it over here and connect that. Great. No, that, actually, no, that needs, what is this? Why? Oh. Duh. Wow, I'm special. There we go. So yes, that actually is needed. And yes, this will actually work. So connect this to here. Come on. And then bring that to there. There we go. And now we just take this and then route that to this one. Take this and route that to there. Bang. Bang in good time. That's the first chain. This is the entire chain for one of the phase 1 parts. This is because of preparation. That's it. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, this one is done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually grab, so we're gonna delete this. Because I'm not gonna put it here, I'm gonna put it on the other side. Delete that one. I'm gonna locate the iron first that I'm using. So this one, no, that's not the iron. I think it came out through here somewhere. No. Where did the iron come out of? That is the question of the day, isn't it? That's iron plates. Where is iron? No, iron's still underneath. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build the assembler. And we're gonna point it this way. Either way. We're gonna point it this direction. Hello. I am real. Yes, I am actually existently real. Holy shit. I magically exist. And I can really ignore people too. I kind of get into a groove in this game, so yeah. I am real though. I do exist. Hello. Hi. I see you sending a bunch of stuff in the chat. Hi. If I was an AI pretending to be a human, I wouldn't be here. I'd have better stuff to do. Promise you. I'm literally unemployed. I don't know what else you want from me, honestly, genuinely. Depressingly so and unemployed. Also, if I was an AI, I wouldn't be able to play Satisfactory at the level and speed that I do. This one, right? Yeah, this one. Because, let's be real, let's be honest with ourselves, alright? The only AI that's smart enough to actually play a game right now is Neurosama. And guess what? That motherfucker is closed source, so no one else has access to that and never will have access to that. And Vito has specifically said that no one else will ever have access to Neurosama. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never, ever. No one will ever be able to touch it. So I think that's a pretty definitive answer to whether or not I'm an AI. Because, well, you know, you can't be an AI that can play a video game if literally the only AI that can play a video game-ish to this level is fully closed source, not public, and the moment that I try to touch that motherfucking AI, it'll probably, like, cause a lawsuit to happen everywhere. The biggest one in existence, probably. So, no, I'm not an AI. You can literally also just hear me, like, drink water and other stuff like that. Like, come on, right? Plausible deniability is a real thing. And, you know, yeah, right? I genuinely do not understand how people think that I could be an artificial intelligence. And I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, the character, yeah, I could see it with the character, but, even if then, that would still require human input. Like, I'm touching it, I'm like touching an industrial storage container right now. I can't place it because I have stuff, but like, I have the boom. I can push the boom. Bang. This is Satisfactory. So it's literally, quote, the most satisfying factory building game that you will ever experience. End quote. Sometimes it is literally the most zen thing possible. Sometimes it literally makes me want to die. Can we guess which one it is today? It's kind of both, honestly. Okay, so this one's gonna go like this. And this one's going like this. And then we're gonna put this like that. And then that one goes like that. And this goes like this. This one goes like this to make the cables to go like that. That then goes like this to then go like that. And this one goes to that. Connects there. This one gets another power pole to connect to this one. This power pole then connects to this one. Good. And then that is this one done. Grab a conveyor lift Mark III. And line it up with the floor and drift it through the floor. There we go. This is Satisfactory though. It is a really awesome game from 2019. It came out of beta last year. And it is literally been... It has been my favorite game ever since. So this one actually has now the things I need to be able to make the things. Okay, so now we're just gonna spaghettify this a little bit more, because spaghetti. Yay! Now this one, if I switch to automated wiring, should, in theory, once I connect this conveyor belt... Wow, I'm out of steel beams. That's a first. Okay. And slip. Oh, no, I have fallen. Half of my health is gone. Alrighty then. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Alright, give me the steel beams. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get some ventilation for this. I need to get some legitimate ventilation. Oh, there's a bird. There's a bird outside of my window. Bird. 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 Okay, well, there we go. So let us firstly just right there, and then rotate this around. So then it goes like that, and then straight. I'm just gonna go straight for a while. Okay, right there, and then go straight again. Okay. There we go. And that makes the automated wiring. Heck yeah. Holy shit. Alright. Everything for phase 2 completion is set up and ready. Holy shit. That has been literally an hour of work to get all of this prepped and ready. So what I'm gonna do is that 1, I'm gonna turn on some music. 2, I'm going to take a chill and just exist with the music for a while, and take a break. I'm just gonna turn off the microphone, and hide the face, and we will continue this. Well, actually, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit for the to the area, and we're just gonna sit here and watch this number go up because this is satisfying as all heck. Actually, I think there's no. It is genuinely just this slow. Crazy. Let me just zoom in here and there. I think that actually would look better either way. Yeah, I think that actually does look better, doesn't that? Yeah, I think that looks better either way. Alright. Well, either way. Just gonna grab, chill. There we go. Alright. Now, all we gotta do is just sit here, chill out, relax. This is not producing anything. This is not doing anything that I need it to do. That is why. Okay. Noted. Hold on. 1 second. Need to make it go faster. Must make go zoom. Must make it go zoom. I just realized this. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now you are wire. The only thing that you're limited on is the wire. You need at least 60 per minute. You can only produce 45 per minute. Crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, I wish I had alternative wire. Alright, I'll be right back. Let's do it. What the fuck? The first song isn't even done yet. I've only been gone for a couple minutes. That's ridiculous. Closer to 10, but still not fully there. Alright, well, whatever. This one does not. This is making just under enough to actually... Yeah, this is 56.25 per minute. This needs 60. This literally cannot... Actually, I think it's stabilized. Crazy enough. Well... I don't know if the iron ore has stabilized, but well, actually, even that looks stable, fairly. Granted, I don't know what the well, firstly, let me look at the live streaming thing because you know. But I don't know what the give me that. That is my food. I need the noms. I don't know what this looks like. What does this look like? Surprisingly good. It's actually surprisingly working faster than anything. Okay, that's crazy. Wow. Don't fall off though. Alright. There we go. Alright, now where is my hole to get back? There we go. Alright. Firstly, let's get the microphone back near my face. I think this is why we put the microphone up above us to not have the microphone be cut off. Hold on, let me do that. Right. Yeah, okay, so the actual... Okay, so the microphone part, I don't think I can really do much, like, fully about that. I definitely moved it, so it should be better now, either way, but, you know. There's not much I can really do about that, unfortunately. Alright, come on. What the fuck is this? Why? I don't need screws. Of course, now I get Kenthurium wire. After setting up all of the wire for this is... Oh my god, okay. I fell all the way to the floor. That peeves me. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. This is, without a doubt, the most I'm going to say is I want to shake this fucking thing violently. And we're going to pick the center channel here for... Well, actually, I can do this. their merger. And we'll take one from here, one from here. To make sure that this will, in fact, not run out. And then we will set it up so that this is right. Why is that? What the fuck is this? What is this? Why is that into the ground? What the fuck just happened? Excuse me? Physics. Hello? Production, construction. And then... there we go. Now, this one produces 8 wire at 120 per minute. Bake. That's actually way more efficient. What the fuck? And I can take 120 per minute. Holy shit. Okay, that is amazing. There. Now this one, I can actually upgrade. That should make 100 per minute. What does this one make? 60? That'll take 60, so. Plus the other one. That should work. It should work. 5 per minute. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, this one's gonna be... This is already so much better. This is already the best that I can do. It's the fastest I can get this, crank this thing to get going. This one is making these at a pretty good rate. Actually, not a good rate at all. Well, there's no lag here in the reasoning why. It's literally this. It's literally that. So we're gonna just feed this here, because this literally only takes 7.5 a minute. This one, I don't know why. Okay, actually I don't need it that high. I just need 150%. 7.5. That should be equal. That should be equal to the amount that is consumed. Good. Okay, now I need to calculate this out. So this one is 140. This one is... No, hold on. Wrong one. So this one is 140. And this one is 90. So... that's calendar. $230. So I need at least minimum on the screw production of 230. That's not gonna happen. Not anytime soon. You're not, yeah, you're never getting past that on this 230 screws. Yeah, no, I don't know what I was expecting on this regard, honestly. Because this also has to balance, so... this is gonna suck. It's gonna actually suck, so... Okay. 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 If we just assume that if I crank this up 37 and crank this up, that's 100. That's 100. That's not even enough to... What's over here? I literally cannot build any more factory over here. There is no more space to build factory. Well, actually... come on. Come on. This sucks. This actually sucks. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I wonder something. If I go and set this one up to be a conveyor belt Mark III, firstly. Secondly, the logistics of this. Everything's a conveyor belt Mark III. This constructor, another constructor comes up here. So we build another constructor up here. And so this one makes, how much does it make? This takes 25 per minute. This one produces 37. So technically more than enough. Technically. Technically yes, technically no. I'm gonna bring this up here. There we go. Okay. Organization, logistics, conveyor merger. Put the conveyor merger right here. There. It's not the 240 screws per minute that we need. I know that. But it's enough. That's what I will say. It's enough. For now. Because I can make another line eventually, but for right now, just to get this done and over with, it's enough. Oh, well, this is lovely. Okay, so I blocked myself in. That's great. Unfortunately, though, everyone, I'm gonna end the stream here. Just for the simple fact that we've been streaming for an hour and 22, and I've already did a stream at 3 in the morning in my